Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Education with Sri Vidya. In this video, we'll discuss about independent thinking. The process of being able to think on your own without someone else guiding you is called as independent thinking. The ability to think of our own is known as independent thinking. We can make our own judgments. Independent thinking provides you an innate ability to depend on your own judgments. So, if we want to make our own judgments, if you are in a ability to make our own judgments, we can say that we have independent thinking capacity. To develop independent thinking, one must act and do. So, we must act and do, and we have ability to think of our own. Then we can say that we have independent thinking. The child doesn't have ability to think of their own. Only when the child grow and reaches teenage, then they will be inquire the challenge of the systems, and they will be getting the beliefs, and they reaches independent thinking only then when they reaches teenage. And there are few strategies to develop our independent thinking. Disconnect from the sources of conventional thinking. As you can able to see in the picture, she is not using all the gadgets. Instead of plugging into your TV, PC, library for answers, think of yourself first. Without cutting yourselves off from the world, you can increase your capacity for independent thought by limiting the conventional option you observe. And think of our own make the thinking capacity more innovative. And the second one is recovery from the mistakes. Learning from past errors also provide capacity for continued student learning. So, for example, when the child has written something wrong in the previous examination paper, he or she will recover from his mistakes. Anything, it may be anything, grammatical structures, textbooks, whatever it may be, he recovers from the mistakes. Then comes to the third one, setting goals. So the teacher encourages the student for setting and cultivates their focuses for goals. So for example, I can tell you one example. The teacher centers the students by writing a big question on the board, so that the child can able to concentrate on the question what the teacher has written. Suppose the teacher have written in the biology teacher has written what is a living being. The child will read every day and thinks for the answer. Next comes to the fourth, don't try to impress, do what is the best. So in some companies and offices, we often try to impress our boss in the office to achieve the success. So this is not good. We try to do what is the best. So hard work is simply the success what we can do. So surely impression is good, but doing hard work and making the people to impress around you is the one of the best thing and ever you can do. Next comes to the fifth one, use logic at all the times. So human minds are trained to think like others. Logic is a gift everyone possesses, but very few have the courage to use it. Next comes to the sixth one, have the courage to accept your failure. So you need to face the failure with a bold heart. So you take the willing to challenge your approach and try new ways and explore new methodologies. So trial and error method is a part of research which you cannot succeed. This has given by Thorndike. So if you like this video, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you.